Hi there, I'm Travis Rodgers, CEO of OneClick Referral. We feel we have an exciting opportunity. We're raising $750,000 in funding to really continue the acceleration of OneClick Referral. We feel like with COVID, now's the time to really hit the accelerator. And so we're raising 750K in three tranches to accelerate the marketing and sales effort, as well as a little bit of development on the product. The product is now fully baked. We've been working on it for almost 2 years now. We have users, we have revenue, and have proven the product to be a very successful product to help manage referrals and really prevent that lost patient problem that specialists are seeing today. There's a big issue with that, and this is kind of often referred to as the easy button for referrals. We also streamline the ordering process with our OneClick for dental labs product, integrating in with the dental lab practice management system. When in the referral process, what happens is a lot of times that piece of paper gets lost. A patient is handed the referral slip, goes into the purse, and it's gone forever. Or oftentimes fear gets in the way, or fear of the financials get in the way. What happens is a lot of times for the specialist, the patient information is incomplete, wasting a lot of time for the specialist in that referral process. Or even worse, the patient doesn't show up. So why does that matter? Obviously, health consequences, lost revenue for the practices, and a lot of wasted time. Health consequences, we really found that over 35% of referrals that are made, the patients don't show up. And oftentimes, they're given pieces of paper. And today, during COVID, really patients don't want to be handed any sort of paper. So we do this all electronically and really prevent that lost revenue. So there's a lot of lost revenue on both sides, both on the referring doctor as well as the specialist, if the patient doesn't actually show up. And obviously, a ton of wasted time. All the back and forth, sending files back and forth, all of that is done through our system electronically. So again, from a dental lab perspective, also a ton of inefficiencies. There's a lot of duplicate data entry, or incomplete, or lab orders that don't have enough information for the dental labs to complete the orders. So let's talk about the opportunity for a minute. Dental industry is a 20 billion plus industry. There's over 160,000 dentists overall, about 20,000 specialists out there, and 7,000 dental labs. So OneClick is really a part of the original Record Link product. So we've been developing and managing referral-based products since 2003. We were the first to launch the electronic referral. And really, OneClick is unique. It's different. It's catchy from a marketing perspective. The button is not required. We also do have a Chrome browser extension where you can send a referral right through there or through a web page. The button is nice from a marketing perspective. We brand it for Dentrix, EagleSoft, Open Dental, the practice management system. So it feels like it's really a part of the system. And with the button, it's also a reminder, and there's some soft skills of engagement with the patient. This button right here is a direct line to the top specialist in the area. I'm going to hit this button. You're going to receive a text, an email, and a phone call from that specialist to follow up. So that's what it is. You hit the button, and I can show you a demo at a later date here, but it brings up an easy referral form. You select the procedure. A text goes to the patient, a text goes to the specialist, as well as an email. Also notifies them right inside the browser. We have a Chrome browser extension that pops up. And again, the whole goal is making sure that patient shows up for the referral. So the value to the customers, really makes the referral sticky, avoids that referral black hole, saves them a bunch of time. There's no double data entry, especially with our integrations to the practice management system. We can literally go from Dentrix, EagleSoft, Open Dental right into products like TDO, Endo, where there's no need for any kind of data entry on the specialist side. And both sides love that. So who's our ideal customers? Obviously, the paying customers are the specialists. We've got to get the general dentist excited about it. We found that the best way to get a specialist interested is actually going to their general dentist, get them excited, go back to the specialist, have them sign up. And as well as the dental lab, same thing. Dental labs are also the paying clients, and general dentists are the receivers, or dental specialists could also be the receivers from a dental lab perspective. I'm a part of the Academy of Dental Management Consultants. I've been a speaker and a consultant, as well as several of the founders. And so we've got a lot of influence from outside sources of consultants that are helping us really bring this product to market. Characteristics from the ideal technology perspective, obviously we typically like kind of the younger, more tech savvy type doctor, people that are valuing HIPAA compliance and looking to get an edge over the competition. OneClick Referral, there's really two different options we're doing for pricing wise. One is a per referral model, where they pay for the referrals that are sent over. We found that to be more valuable during the COVID times. And then we're also rolling out a model for specialists where they can get up to 5 referring offices for $110. On average, most of the people that are using the system are right around $250, $300 a month. And the same thing with the dental lab. So again, right now we've got a per order lab cost as well. Labs are getting squeezed right now, so keeping that cost very low. A little bit about us. 2011, we founded the company. Dr. DDS developed the OneClick Referral product family. In 2018, started with an early adopter, a guy named Dr. Brent Boyce, who's the largest oral surgeon in Arizona, multi-location, multi-doctors, a lot of complexity in how they manage referrals. So we built the product really around his team's need, and then we expanded it out from there. So our goal for the next year is obviously expand to get over 1,000 specialists on the system, over 10 labs. So far with our customers, we've got raving fans. People love it, and continue to really keep our customers very happy. There are some competitors out there. There was a product called Loop that got bought by Strawman a couple of years ago, had a nice exit for the people at Loop. Referral Web, Lab Pronto, a couple that are out there. Really none that are defining the space like we are. Literally, if you Google dental referral software, we are the definition. We're the snippet on Google for dental referral software. And some key differentiators are the fact that we integrate with the practice management system. We have the largest database of dental practitioners in there. So literally to sign up, all it is just a click of a button. And we're also integrated through our Verident product into the dental insurance companies. And we're also the first to integrate in with labs. So as far as kind of the marketing plan, right? So we've got a large team of lead generation folks over here that are calling, reaching out, developing those sales leads. We're also building a large partner network. We have 450 partners in our network. But a lot of this, what works in the dental industry, and we've helped launch over 150 products over the last 10 years through our marketing agency, Dr. EDS, and we built 18 different products. And we really found word of mouth is the best way to get the product out there. Getting key opinion leaders, consultants, putting on events, lectures, webinars, getting into publications, rolling it out through the different study clubs, and then obviously through social media as well. So this is how we plan to invest in the marketing moving forward. So who benefits from the tool? Obviously the specialists, they get more cases, more revenue, make sure that the patient actually shows up. That's done through sales, word of mouth, education programs, consultants, and then the referring doctors. We really want them to tell us who their specialists are. When they see the button, when they see the product, they get really excited about it. And typically we'll say, hey, please call my specialist to sign me up. Dental labs, obviously the benefits are the dental labs. They get a lot more cases, a lot more opportunities from their perspective. So direct sales, word of mouth. We're a part of we launched the lab product at Lab Day in Chicago last year and had a very good showing and interest as well. So, and then obviously dental implant companies. So going into COVID, we actually had one of the largest dental implant companies that was ready to invest in us, and feel like they still may be a great investor for us and a great partner. And from their perspective, just like with the Strawman Loop product, it's really about how to leverage the product to sell more dental implants. I grew up in Silicon Valley. I've been building products and companies in the dental industry for a long time. Excited about this product. I've got a great team that we put together. Co-founder Brent Boyce, who's considered to be the top oral surgeon in the world. He speaks to a group called Peak Performance. They are really the top dental oral surgeons in the United States. And we continue to work on that. Joanne Major's an integral part of the team. She's developing the education, the training for the product. She and I travel around the country, as well as do a lot of webinars and do a lot of social media. We're both speakers, and Joanne is the next level speaker. She's a certified speaking professional, and there's only a couple of those in the dental industry. So she is absolutely top notch. She's spoken at all the major dental shows, and like I said, is a very integral part. She also allows us to do AGD PACE credits, CE credits for any of our presentations and trainings that we do on our tool. And a great advocate. She's still works in a dental office 1 day a week, but she's been in the industry for over 35 years. So we're continuing to build the team out, expand the sales and marketing side. The product is pretty much baked. We spent over $350,000 just building this OneClick referral product. Overall, we've raised over $900,000 in funding to build the platform itself. And now once that's built, it makes it easy for us to continue to expand it. Got a great advisory board as well. And we've continued to grow the business. So the reason why we've been able to build the product as well as we have is that we've just continued to invest. We've bootstrapped for the most part, other than that $900,000 in funding. We've grown the business through revenue and through actually selling products, selling our database, selling things like that. But our focus, reason why we're really raising the 750K is that we really want to focus 100% of our effort on OneClick referral. We really feel like the time is now to do that. So we're going to be putting a little bit of money into development, mostly into integrations, some operational costs. Again, both of those are relatively low because most of them are already taken care of. We've already built all the marketing, already built all the sequences, the education, things like that. We're just looking to really launch the marketing and sales efforts for the product itself. So terms, obviously, probably do this in 3 tranches unless there's somebody that wants to invest the full amount. And we've got we've already had 3 people interested, 2 in the last 6 months to acquire the company. And we just need to get it to that 1,000 user mark. And we feel like the exit strategy will be to sell the company. So that's it from a perspective of the presentation. Just talking a little bit about we manage our cap table in Carta. You can see, as I said, we've got 973,000 that we've raised so far. Most of this we'll take on in a convertible note. We have 4,000 shares outstanding, 4 million shares outstanding, 10 million total that are allocated. And like I said before, when you Google dental referral software, you'll see right there, we are the definition of dental referral software. And there's the cost that we've invested in developing the product, $350K so far. And we track all these tools through the top-notch project management, product development tools that are out there. So if you're interested, give me a call. Phone number's on the slide there, or you can reach me at Travis at drdds.com, and look forward to working with you.